Good day, grade 11 students. We'll now be having the last subtopic for our lesson 1, which is all about the different trends in ICT. So as the world of ICT continues to grow, the industry has focused on several innovations. These innovations cater to the needs of the people that benefit most out of ICT. In this video, we are going to determine the current front runners in the innovation of ICT, whether it is for business or for personal use. Let's start with the first trend in ICT, which is all about the technological convergence, or simply the convergence. So technological convergence is the synergy of technological advancements to work on a similar goal or task. So examples of which are the smartphones or the internet. So let's say before we are using the camera for taking pictures. Kumbaga ginagamit natin to take pictures are the camera, or minsan pa ngayon SLR. And if we want to listen to music, we have the MP3 player or the Walkman before. And if we want to watch movies, so naandyan yung mga DVD player natin or CD player or yung ating television. And if we want to play games, so kailangan pa natin bumili ng PlayStation or minsan yung personal computer for gaming. And if we want to make documents, so dati talagang ginagamit lang natin is either yung gagamit tayo ng computer para makagawa ng documents or ng typewriter kung simpleng document lang talaga yung gagawin natin. But through technological conversions or through the continuous improvement of our technology, so we can now all do this stuff and make in just one device. So example natin yung smartphone. So kung dati, gagamit tayo ng camera ng iba't ibang devices para lang magawa yung mga gusto natin gawin. So ngayon, pwede natin siyang gawin sa isang kumbaga device lang. So sa smartphone or sa cellphone, pwede tayong mag-picture, pwede tayong makinig ng music, pwede tayong manood ng movies, pwede tayong maglaro, at pwede na rin tayong kumbaga gumawa ng documents. So yun yung ating technological convergence. So nakakagawa tayo ng several things in just one device. But there are still some trade-off in quality. So, di ba kapag gumagamit tayo ng camera or ng cellphone para mag-picture, so hindi natin na-ensure yung quality. Minsan blurred, minsan malabo. So if we still want to have those high-definition pictures, so it will still be much better if we're going to use yung talagang camera for taking pictures. The second trend in ICT is the social media. So a social media is a website, an application, or an online channel that enables web users to create, co-create, modify, and exchange user-generated content. Social media is also defined as the collection of internet-based communication tools and computer-assisted channels dedicated to allow users to interact, communicate, and share information in a virtual community and network. So, kumbaga, ginagamit yung social media para makapag-create tayo or co-create tayo ng isang user-generated content. So, according to Nielsen, internet users spend more time in social media sites than in any other type of site. So, especially nowadays, kumbaga, mas ginugugol ng tao yung oras sa pagbabrowse sa kanilang social media accounts. So there are still several types of social media. So in this video, we have 6 types of social media. So let's see what are those. So the first one, yung social networks. So social networks are sites that allows you to connect with other people with the same interest or background. So once a user creates his or her account, he or she can set up a profile, add people, create groups, and share content. So kumbaga, if you have the same interest, so you can use these social networks to have communication. So some examples of these social networks are Facebook, ayan, so nakakapag-create tayo ng group, nakakapag-create tayo kumbaga din ng group chats. And we also have the Google+. Aside from social networks, so we also have the bookmarking sites. So most of these sites allows you to create a tag that allows you and others to easily search or share them. And by definition, bookmarking sites are sites that allows you to store and manage links to various websites and resources. So kumbaga kung ano yung gamit sa dyan ng bookmark, so ganun din siya sa ating bookmarking sites. So nagagamit natin siya para ma-link natin sa iba't ibang websites and or resources. So some examples of these sites are yung Pinterest. So I know that you are familiar with Pinterest. And then we also have yung StumbleUpon. So if you want to see kung ano ba yung StumbleUpon, so you can search StumbleUpon. Ano po? Then third type of social media, we have the social news. So social news are sites that allows users to post their own news items or links to other news sources. The users can comment on posts and vote on articles. So mostly yung social news ay ginagamit for, of course, sa news item. So ikaw yung magpo-provide ng sarili mong news or ng news for other, kumbaga, news websites. So examples of social news websites are the Reddit and the Dig. And then we also have yung media sharing websites. So these sites allows users to upload and share media content like images, music, and videos. So most of these sites have additional social features like liking, commenting, and having user profiles. So some examples of this media sharing are YouTube, wherein you can create your own video content and then upload. And then at the same time, people or other viewers can like or comment on your videos. Then we also have, of course, yung Instagram, wherein you can upload your own images. So aside from this, we also have the Spotify, if I'm not mistaken. So sa Spotify, kumbaga, we can hear some music. Then we also have yung microblogging. So microblogging are sites that focus on short updates from the user. So kumbaga ay mga 1 or 2 sentences or minsan phrases lamang yung inilalagay ng users dun sa mga microblogging sites na yun. So those subscribe to that specific account of the user will be able to receive this update. So kumbaga kapag so microblogging, nag-update ako ng, kumbaga, isang phrase lang, so maaaring mag-notify yon dun sa mga nagfa-follow sa akin. So example of microblogging site is the Twitter. So kumbaga parang nag-tweet lang tayo ng short phrases and then people can or users can comment or reply or they can like or retweet your tweets. And then we also have the blogs and the forums. So these blogs and forums are sites that allows users to post their own content and allows other users to comment on the said topic. So kanina sa microblogging, short updates lamang. So dito sa blogs and forums ay yung mahabang updates or kumbaga from phrases to paragraphs yung pwedeng ilagay ng users. So examples ng blogs and forums ay yung bloggers and WordPress. So kung dati hindi pa uso yung video blog, so ito yung ginagamit ng users para makapag-create ng sarili nilang content or makapag-blog. And the third trend in ICT is the mobile technologies. So kadugtong nung kanina natin sa technological convergence, so we still have the mobile technologies. So the popularity of smartphones and tablets has taken a major rise over the years. This is largely because of the device's capability to do tasks that were originally found in personal computers. So as years go by, so mas madami na yung kumbaga bumibili or gumagamit ng smartphones and tablets kasi yung kanyang features ay halos kaparehas na rin ng personal computer. So kumbaga mas pinipili ng tao na gumamit or bumili ng mga bagay na madali nilang magagamit or madali nilang mabibitbit kahit saan. So kumbaga from personal computer, so mas gusto nilang bumili ng smartphone kasi yung smartphone pwede nilang dalhin kahit saan. So mobile technologies, we have some operating systems or some different mobile phones that we use from then and now. So the first one, yung operating system na ginagamit dati ng Nokia. So dati, nung una-una, usong phone talaga ay Nokia. And then ang ginagamit niyang operating system is the Symbian. Then we also have yung BlackBerry devices. So nauso din yung mga phones na BlackBerry. And of course, ang ginagamit niyang operating system is yung BlackBerry OS or BlackBerry operating system. Then hanggang sa dumating na yung Android na operating system, and it is an open source operating system. It is developed by Google. And we also have yung iOS. So ayan, so sa pa-high-tech, we have the iOS or yung operating system na ginagamit ng Apple devices such as the iPhone and the iPad. And we also have an operating system na ginagamit for smart TV. So dati ginagamit lamang siya sa smartphone, pero ngayon we have the so-called smart TVs na yung karamihan ng function ng smart TVs na yun ay kaparehas na lang din ng sa phone. So pwede tayong kumbaga mag-connect sa internet, sa smart TVs, and then pwede tayong doon na lang kumbaga mag-browse, manood ng movies, maglaro, ayan, sa smart TVs. So from a single device, yung Nokia before, so hanggang sa maging high-tech na siya, na maging high-tech, hanggang gumagamit na tayo ng iba't ibang appliances sa bahay na ginagamitan ng operating system. So sa pa-high-tech tayo ng sa pa-high-tech. So hindi na lamang TV ngayon yung ginagamitan ng internet. So kung mapapansin nyo, so or kung naririnig nyo na before yung IoT, yung Internet of Things, so kumbaga yung mga voice recognition devices na pag umimik ka, yun kumbaga may mabubuhay ng ilaw, may mabubuhay ng device. So yun yung kumbaga parang high-tech ngayon. And the fourth trend in ICT, the last one, we have the assistive media. So assistive media is a non-profit service designed to help people who have visual and reading impairments. So of course, hindi lang kumbaga sa mga, hindi lang sa atin applicable or applicable yung internet. So yung mga hindi talaga kumbaga nakakabasa or hindi nakakabasa. So pwede pa rin silang gumamit ng internet kasi we have this website na kung saan meron silang database of audio recordings to read to the user. So say for example, they want to read a specific book, pero since hindi nga nila nababasa yon or nahihirapan sila magbasa, so pwede nilang paringgan na lamang yon doon sa website na yon. And marami na tayo ngayong website na merong mga ganitong audio recordings. Ayan, so again, going back with our first lesson, Information and Communication Technology or the ICT. So we have the types of web pages, which are the Web 1.0 or the static web page. So dito, we can only just read the content. Then we also have the Web 2.0. So in this website, we can read the content and then at the same time write our own content. And we also have the Web 3.0, wherein it is the read, write, and execute web page na kung saan nakadepende sa user preference yung lalabas na search results. And Web 2.0 has several features. We have the Foxonomy, the rich user experience, user participation, long tail, software as a service, and the mass participation. And Web 3.0 is yet to be realized because of some several problems, and these are the compatibility, security, vastness, vagueness, and logic. And aside from the types of web pages, we are also able to discuss the different trends in ICT. We have the convergence or technological convergence. We have the assistive media, the social media, and this social media has several types pa din. We have the social networks, bookmarking site, social news, media sharing, microblogging, and blogs and forum. And the fourth trend in ICT, we have the mobile technologies. And sa mobile technologies, we have several operating system na ginagamit sa bawat devices. So we have iOS, we also have Web OS, BlackBerry OS, Windows Phone OS, so dagdag. We also have the Symbian and Android, and of course, we have also the Windows Mobile. So this is the summary of our first lesson. So if you have any other questions or clarifications regarding this topic, feel free to message your subject teacher. So good day, everyone, and God bless.